Good morning, everyone. Today, I'm going to speak about palm reading, or more appropriately called palmistry. Because people have lost the confidence of 90% of the confidence of the population, world population have lost the confidence of palm reading because it has not been practiced properly in any country, especially in Sri Lanka and in India also. So, people have lost the confidence of astrology or horoscope reading. All my customers, 90% of customers from USA, UK, America, everywhere, Sri Lanka, they all say they want to have their palms read, not the horoscope. Because people have lied to them. Not lied in the, purposely, but they have half studied palm reading. That's a thing called sacred secret in palmistry. Now, out of one horoscope, I make 3 more horoscopes. In Sri Lanka, when it comes to horoscope reading, only the main period and sub-period is analyzed. Interim period is not even calculated. They can calculate, but they can't interpret it. That is a secret. I do it. I do what you did last year, January, February, March, what happened, even if you had a function at or whatever, everything was there. Now comes to palmistry. When it comes to palmistry contains the 2 palms and the upper palm and the lower palm. I mean the nail side and the palm side. It both contains the summary of life or the essence of life, while the horoscope contains everything in detail, date-wise. Palmistry, all information readings are given in age-wise, not date-wise. At the age of 20, 23, 24 is what happened, 25 is happened, 26 is happened. But when it comes to horoscope, it says 26 at what month, in which one month did it happen. If the time of birth is correct, it has been perfectly correct in all my life. I have been studying palm reading and horoscope reading since 1970s when I was in Mahathir. And first I started started learning palmistry by reading the book written by Comte Saint of Germany, then Adolphe Desvelos, then Dr. William in France, a lecturer in France University. It was earlier, in the good old days, it was palm reading was meant as chiromancy. Then it was termed clairvoyance. Clairvoyance developed into palm reading. Oxford Dictionary says clairvoyance means palmistry. In good old days, there was nothing called bank loans, repayment of loans, high expenditures for different purposes. Some people take land on lease, pay the lease and finally finish the loan and get the land. So by reading the palm at a glance, I can say whether they took the loan to buy a land or for some other purpose or what purpose, everything. I have been studying this. Now this is my 70 to 30, 54th trigger in palm reading and horoscope reading. I didn't learn in just one day. I read many palms, many horoscopes, so many horoscopes, so many people, different purposes from each, because each palm differs from the other palm of the other person. No 2 palms are the same of 2 people. Never in this world. Even when it comes to the case of twins, they have the same horoscope, but they have 2 different palms and they lead 2 different lives in 2 different ways. Can you explain it? Both have the same horoscope. I have read, I have met. Both have the same horoscope, but they both have 2 different palms. They are leading 2 different lives. When it comes to palmistry, there are so many things to be analyzed. Whether palm is conical, square, spatula type, whether it is with knotted fingers or smooth fingers. So actually the palm has only 4 fingers. Thumb is not regarded as a finger anatomically. Palm has only 2 phalanges only, first and second, while the other fingers have 3 phalanges. Then we have to examine the lines. Line of life, line of head, line of heart, line of fortune or luck, Line of intuition, line of liver or hepatica, line of sun, the Via Lasciva or Milky Way, line of Mars, girdle of Venus, bracelets, hand ties, and the color of the hand, the texture of the upper hand, I mean the nail side. Nail side speaks a lot. It says whether you smoke or not, or whether you are a critic or what type of job you are doing, everything can be judged. But when it comes to palmistry, as I told you, there is a thing called sacred secret. I try to, it is not a secret, I am not keeping it as a secret. I try to teach to many competent astrologers, but they couldn't absorb it. I can't help more than that. If somebody helps me to write a book, I can write and publish it, all that. Otherwise, with my demise, it will be the end. One person recently came here and he said he has no father, mother, anyone, but there was a black dot, black birthmark on the plane of Mars, I mean in the middle of the palm. I immediately asked him, what happened to this gunfighting? Asked him, what happened to this gunfighting? Then he said, he is dead. He is dead. Somebody has come with to fight with him with a gun, and he also had carried. I asked him whether you also carried a gun. No, otherwise, yes. But he died. I don't know whether he killed him or not. I didn't go into that much. I don't know where I live. He wanted to come and see me, so he came me. Nothing was exchanged between the phones. And there are so many. That one lady from UK consulted me, and I told her directly that we are a tours and travel guide, or we are in the travel trade. He said yes, and so many other things I told. It has happened. People are coming to me. I am not going after them. People come here and pick me up and go and drop me back. And the texture of the palm is very vital, because the upper side of the palm, I mean, nail side, the shape of the nail. If the fingers are long, they are long thinkers. They think a lot. If the fingers are tight together, four fingers are tight together, they are based on other signs and configurations. He might be a miser. He might be good at saving money. Miserly means can save a lot of money, but we don't know whether they do live long or not. So far, miserly people have died early. I have seen it twice. There's no guarantee there will be a tomorrow for you. You might, today maybe, this lunch may be the last lunch you take. People die every day in the world, not just one in Sri Lanka. In the whole world there are deaths. Likewise, there are births also. Childbirth is there. On one side people die, on the other side people are born. And some people die early, like 35, 36, in a good health. And one of my MDs connected with the foreign country, when I was working there, he was the managing director of the company. And they treated me very well, but he suddenly died 36. He's a bodybuilder. Everyone said unbelievable. But an old man like me lives up to 68. Maybe the last week. You can't see. And I'll publish it in my YouTube. You can watch Asvidha channel. It contains more influential things. But remember, there's no point in getting your horoscope read if he or she doesn't know how to interpret the results of the interim period, or in sinhala vidasa. I'll show you. This is the Mahadasa chart. This is the only one which is interpreted in Sri Lanka. Whether if you are going on a Erastic period, whether we are going through major malefic periods or major sub-periods, major malefic sub-periods, and whether they are positioning, everything, yogas and all that, and make the customer happy, and they read about 20 to 30 horoscopes per day. That is impossible. I read only one horoscope per day. I do it properly, it takes time. I study it, refer to it, and tell him exactly well. These are interim period chart. I have made it separately. I'm using it. No one is having this. it is in the book, but no one know how to use it. They can make calculations. They said, some people have said it is useless, and if it is useless, why Vinsotari Mahadasa system introduced this? These are the base of the astrological book by Henrico, I will show it to you direct, without hiding. This is the book. This book has introduced the Vinsotari Mahadasa system revealed this bird by Maharishi Parashara. Rishis are known as half godly, half human. Look at this chart. Look at this chart. Why did he give this? This book is wrong. This book is wrong. It is not wrong. Everyone is using this. Everyone is using this book. Everyone is using this book. Everyone is using this book. There it is. Vidasa Kramya. I would like to invite another competent astrologer to read the palm and the horoscope of an unknown and unrelated person, convince him of the usefulness of this interim period, analysis of interim period. Thank you very much. Let us continue this on another session very soon, because English is known to every country, because I get calls from all countries and saying, because all the educated people are in foreign countries, here even children are watching UK, you are getting 245k is useless because half of them are seen by children, school children. Thank you very much. Let us meet again another day.